Shoot your shot cause I'm bulletproof.
Oh, listen, wait, me back.
Baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. This type shit have you wildin'. Last minute trips to the highlands. Drip, drip, drip when you're sliding. Flip, 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 baby, ride it. Don't hesitate when you cause you know I like it. Breaking up a date for you. Sweet baby, like it when you bite it. Can't just keep talking about it. We think too often about it. Can't just be cautious about it. I wanna get wild. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me your outside, boy. Know it's been a while, boy. I wanna get wild. I wanna drive you crazy. Pull up inside me, baby. Fucking it up like oopsie daisy. Ain't no if and buts and maybes. Don't be wrapped up in that shit like you lazy. I need you to roll up in that shit like you skating. Baby, don't hold up on that shit, I hate waiting. Shoot your shot and be patient. This type shit have you wildin'. Last minute trips to the highlands. Drip, drip, drip when you're sliding. Flip, 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 baby, ride it. Don't hesitate when you cause you know I like it. Breaking up a date for you. Sweet baby, like it when you bite it. Can't just keep talking about it. We think too often about it. Can't just be cautious about it. I wanna get wild. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me your outside, boy. Know it's been a while, boy. I wanna get wild. Oh yeah, you know you tried on time. Baby, bring it to me, try one lie. No, I need it more than just one time, two times, a few times. You know that I need it to me, baby, right on time. Baby, bring it to me, try one lie. I'm putting in overtime and overdrive.
Give me low, turn me round, treat me like a watch, bust me down. On the kitchen floor, right on that towel. It's my and I want it now. Ow. Tell me how you want it. Put me on my back, on my stomach. Baby, let me blow it like a trumpet. I could do it all. I could probably suck a watermelon through a straw. Believe me, every other day, new wig, new hair. Come take me out this smooth glare. I be waiting on you some long. Durage up down low like bombs. Sweat boom. Nothing but a robe in your house. I wanna put these pretty pink toes in your mouth. Send news to your phone while you working. Boy, you gotta see it in person. Believe me.
Can't just keep talking about it. We think too often about it. We can't just be cautious about it. I wanna get wild. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me your outside, boy. Know it's been a while, boy. I wanna get wild. Pull up in the coast,
Grand Rising. Well, even though I don't know what time it is because I haven't checked my phone or anything, so, but I know it's not early in the morning because when I woke up, before I woke up earlier during the day, and it was like I had checked my laptop. I had came in here, snuck and checked my laptop, and it was like 8 something, and I know I went back to sleep, and yeah, so we're here. I'm just trying to try another routine and do something different, especially with starting my day, because I got into a habit of checking my phone as soon as I wake up, being on my phone, just checking emails and checking Instagram, checking TikTok, and I'm just and last night before I went to sleep, I saw a TikTok and it was saying your morning routine, which I already knew this, but your morning routine really set the tone for your day. So I wanted to test it out and try it and just not, look at my phone in the morning time, at least for an hour and a half. I don't know how long it's been, honestly. It feels like it's been an hour because I did skincare. I got ready for the day as far as hair and stuff, which y'all already seen. Meditated. Basically what I did in my meditation, I just said a lot of affirmations. It's just to set the tone for the day, and I'm trying to do something different. And I'm done doing random vlogs. I'm done doing random vlogs. As if my vlogs aren't something that's beneficial to you guys, I'm just not going to be doing just random vlogs. This is not a TV show. I am here for a reason. I'm here, I have a purpose, and I'm here, and I want to share. I keep saying this, but I really want to be able to share my wisdom and my knowledge and the things that I do to heal on a daily, so you guys can take something from me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be putting content out that's just not purposeful, so that's one thing. And then another thing is I've been journaling. I basically I journal my dreams for the most part. I'm trying to keep track of my dreams, because what I am learning about my dreams is that they're not just dreams. My dreams are in fact another reality, another one of my realities. I strongly feel that this is not my only reality. This may be my only physical reality, but this isn't my only reality. I have multiple realities and experiences on this planet and in this cosmos and in this universe. I'm gonna get more into it once I do more those type of videos. But I had a dream. It's crazy. My dreams be telling me things. That's why I had to start journaling them and writing them down and getting them out so that I can remember and keep track of my dreams. Last night, before I went to sleep, I couldn't sleep last night because I just knew, well, for one, I was sober, so I had to put on meditation music, which I usually do. I listen to waterways, the ocean to go to sleep. And I put that on, I had it on my phone. I guess my phone died because it wasn't on a charger. But I had that playing before I went to sleep. And as I was going to sleep, as I was trying to put myself to sleep, I was just thinking of so many things. I was thinking of so many things, as far as my past. I was trying to find something that I can heal from my past. Whether it was from when I was a child, or when, a recent past, or something, because I kind of go through life just revisit my past and see what it is that I can improve in. And honestly, y'all, I couldn't find nothing. Literally, I couldn't find anything. I know a lot of people And that's basically what I journaled about today, because I had an experience. Like, I was literally trying to find something from my past to heal from, and something that I can take from my past that can help me in today's time. But I couldn't find anything, because as I go through life, y'all, like, I literally heal things as I go. I'm in my head, but I'm not too deep in my head. Like, I take things that I've gone through since I was a child, and I heal from it in a way of just taking accountability and taking that responsibility and putting it on myself instead of putting it on other people. Because when I think about my past, I didn't have a easy breezy, one of those type of, childhoods. Like, my childhood, we struggled. My mom was in abusive relationships with my dad and other men. I've had relationships with people that did me wrong. Like, I've been through a lot of shit, and I realized that last night just thinking about it. I'm like, damn, like, I've been through a lot. And the only thing I could think about and how I healed that was taking responsibility for everything in my life. Like, everything that I've been through, especially with my parents. I know a lot of people, they grow up and they become an adult and they blame their parents for a lot of things. They blame their experiences, how they grew up, for a lot of things that they do and how they act and how they deal with relationships as an adult. I don't do that. Like, I've never done that. Like, what my dad did to my mom and how my mom was in her relationships and how they were in a relationship together, like, that was their life. Like, I knew at a young age, I understood at a young age that what my parents was going through wasn't on me. Like, I knew that, because in my head I'm thinking like, oh, I can't wait till I get older so I can create my own life for myself. Like, I know this is not where it ends. Like, this is not what my future is going to be. Like, I am not going to be blaming my dad for how, I'm not going to blame my dad or my mom for how I am in relationships when I'm an adult. Or and even if it was those cases, I am aware. I just hold myself accountable. I take full responsibility for my own actions, and I held those responsibilities with my parents. I let them, like, I was just like, yeah, that is what they was doing. That has nothing to do with me. I just can't wait till I get to an age where I can create my own reality. I can create my own experiences. So I feel like the first step to healing is first realization, and then taking accountability, responsibility. And that is with all areas. Like, I don't blame the government for me not having the best financial situation, because I am my own person. Like, I just don't blame anyone. I don't blame my exes for hurting my heart. I mean, to an extent, yeah, but it was my responsibility to realize that this person wasn't for me. And even if it took months, years, a few years, like, whatever, like, it was still up to me to realize and to see that person for what he was or who she was. Because I mean, I'm not talking about romantic relationships. I'm also talking about platonic relationships where we're friends and stuff like that. So I just don't blame nobody for how I treat other people, like, or for how I treat myself. I blame myself for how I'm treating myself and how I treat other people and for my situations. Though that is like so big, because I'm thinking like, damn, is it anything that I can take from my past? And the only thing I did do was tell my younger self, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been through a lot. I've been through a situation where I'm just be vulnerable with y'all, because this is my it is what it is. I know a lot of people have gone through this, but I was, you know, I don't know how to put it. I guess, you know, my mom, okay, so I'm just saying my mom was in a relationship with a man, and he was, you know, interested in me in a way. I didn't understand why, because I was a child, but he did things like, just like weird little shit, like make me hug him, like, you know, sexual, and, or like he came in my room and like rubbing on my leg and stuff like that. And I lived with that for a long time, and that's like one of the only things that stuck with me. But I feel like it was a blessing and a curse, because now I am aware of how sick men are. But, you know, I don't hold that over myself, and, you know, I took that situation and I just, you know, I used it for a better reason. Like, I didn't walk around being sad, or like, and I know a lot of people go through worse things than that. Like, people actually get molested and stuff like that. And I can't speak for those people because it didn't happen to me. But I just know from my experiences that how I move through life is and I know that wasn't my fault. That was actually his fault. Like, as a child, I just knew right from wrong. And I just took that, and I know who was wrong, doing wrong, and I knew karma. So, and I knew how to like get myself up out of like situations. I knew not to be in my head about certain stuff. I knew how to observe things. Like, my soul just knew. Like, it knew how to heal itself. It knew how to take full responsibility. Only because like my power, not only in this life, in this physical, but in other realities, my power is huge. Like, I am so powerful. It is crazy. Like, a lot of things that has happened to me don't touch me. Like, it doesn't affect me in those type of ways. And I was thinking like, damn, like, do I need therapy or something like that? Because, you know, I've healed myself to the point where nothing literally touches my soul. Like, it doesn't touch, it doesn't affect me. And even if it do, like relationships, I get hurt. Like, I'm not saying that I'm just, I don't feel things, but I feel things, and I literally take accountability. I don't blame nobody for shit that has happened to me in my life, because if the only reason, because I know how to get myself about, I know how to adjust to everything in my life. I know how to adjust. I hope this makes sense, because it's crazy, because I was just journaling about all the stuff that I was thinking about last night, and like how I'm able to heal myself, and how things aren't affecting me, how it affects other people. And it's just because I just take accountability for everything. When I'm in a relationship that's not good for me, it's me that's in their relationship, because it's me that's continuing to put up with his bullshit, or it's me that's continuing to put up with her, you know, disloyalty. It's me that's blaming my parents for how men are treating me and how I'm treating men, when that's not even the case. Because your mind, you have to get to the point where you're not letting your thoughts and your mind and your past control your reality today, and who you are, and how you treat other people, and how other people treat you. How other people treat you and what other people think of you is their own perspective. That's what they think and how they treat themselves. How I treat other people is how I feel and treat myself, how I love myself. And it's just the reality of it. My battery's about to die. So I'm gonna just end it right there. I'm gonna let my battery charge for a minute. I'm about to get ready for the day. I'm probably gonna go to a few stores because I do want to get dinner, and I want to make a juice or whatever, or I might just get some Starbucks. And then we're going to come back, and then I'm going to take Mikey for a walk. I'm still not going to take my phone. I'm not going to take my phone with me. My phone is literally in my room on the charger. I haven't even looked at it. I haven't even touched it. I just put it on the charger because it was already dead. But my battery about to die, so I'm about to get ready for the day. And then I'll just check back in with y'all in a second. So, yeah. I have to get another battery because this one battery thing is not cutting it. Alright guys, I'm checking my phone for the first time. It's 3:50. So I had to waking up at like one something, like after, you know, waking up. I ain't missed out on nothing, baby. Well, I got a package. I guess we're gonna get this package and head on out. Let me get my bag and stuff. Oh yeah, I just have on, oh shit. I just have on some Nike leggings, a sports bra. I think the sports bra is from Target, if I'm not mistaken. And I have on a Lululemon jacket, which I'm super obsessed with. I had to order another one in black because they had some more in stock. So yes, look at this jacket, y'all. Like literally has pockets on the inside, perfect for working out and stuff. And I just love the fit. I love the cut. It's just giving feminine, pretty, cute. And yeah, but I like to I'm wearing it like this because it's really not cold outside, and I'm just wearing just to put some over my arms. But yes, I'm about to just head on out. I also got these flowers yesterday, super cute, just to brighten up my home. I got pink, got my nails done over. This is an overlay, French, and I got white on my toes, period. Period. And it's a few things that I want to do around the house. Oh, I didn't show y'all. So I had this painting over there. As y'all can see, I did that painting with some molding paste. And I did this one. This one isn't as detailed, but it's definitely the same color. Just to kind of like, you know, go so it can kind of match. And I also have 3 paintings, like 3 little small paintings that I'm gonna put like along here, like 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, however I'm gonna do it. But it's black and cream, so we're gonna work on that today. And I also, let me take y'all in here right quick. All right. I also been cleaning out, decluttering. I threw all my soap hair boxes and stuff out because, as y'all know, I'm not doing a hair thing no more. But this is what my little beauty room is looking like. I have to put my laptop. I'm actually thinking about getting a computer, and we're gonna see how they go. My desk, but I want to hang my Summer Walker painting up, and then I have this Tupac painting that I want to hang up as well, but I don't know if I want to put it in here or out there. These are paintings that I'm getting rid of because it's just like they're nothing, so throwing it out. Also, I just been decluttering, throwing stuff out. I cleaned out this closet, which I'm super excited about. Let me show y'all, because it was so much stuff in here, like so much stuff. I still gotta throw that out because I don't need it. It's like cable boxes and stuff, and literally nothing. Like, it was a whole bunch of everything in here. Like, it's literally cleaned out because I cleaned it out. I cleaned out my bathroom, but y'all will see the I think it's already posted. I don't know if it's gonna be before this vlog or afterwards, because I'm still waiting on it to get approved from Dossier. But yeah, I just been decluttering, getting rid of things that no longer serve me, which you guys will see in a vlog, decluttering my phone, all of that, like everything, so that I can just bring in new things, like just newness. Like, that's what I want. That's what I'm trying to attract, you know? So let's just go ahead and head on out, go to Starbucks, get my drink, get something to eat, And yeah, we're gonna come back and tackle a few things in here. So yes, and we're gonna get this package, whatever it is.
Cause she gets some from me every time. This gotta be lost, my feelings are strong as my mind. High as fuck off half a line. Show me. Got me on the moon. Take you away. Okay. It's my, that was high as fuck, tweaking. I was trying to strike shit. I don't know first ice in my soda. Perky got me stuck like a whole stuff.
Y'all, Mozzie looking at me like, Mom, what are you doing? Oh, so y'all, this is what I got in the mail. So y'all, I ended up getting my other Lululemon jacket in the mail, which was great because, like, period. Yeah, so this is the black one, just like the blue one. And I just ordered like the 2 jackets online because they don't be having them in the stores. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just get like leggings and sports bras and stuff like that in the store because they be having those in the store. So I'm so excited because like this is this type of gear that I like to wear it like during the day. Like, but yeah, I'm on my way to Starbucks right now. I'm gonna give me a little Starbucks. And y'all, guess what I'm craving? I ain't had a chicken wing in a long time. I don't know how long, but it's been a long time since I had a chicken wing. I'm about to take my to American Deli. Ooh, this shit about to buzz. Like, it's about to buzz. So, that's what's going on here. Let me take my phone off, do not disturb. Let's see. Nothing. Me, nobody said they love me today. You know what? Fuck that. I love me. I love me. Like, I love me. I'm beautiful. I am everything and everything is me. Okay? Period. I'm the most powerful being on this planet. I'm the most powerful being in the cosmos. And it's just period. Nobody can ever take what is meant for me. And all those evil spirits and evil eyes, it's all that shit gets sent right back to the sender. And I'm gonna just say that. And it's just period. I'm ready for my iced coffee though. I ain't gonna cap. I don't think I should drink an iced coffee and eat hot wings, but my coffee. So my friend, y'all, you know what? Y'all know what's crazy? Like, once I get rid of one nigga that's not doing what he's supposed to be doing, a better one come. And it don't have to be like the man that I'm going to marry, but it's like, it's levels to this shit. Like, what one nigga won't do, another one will. And then it's period. And it's like, once you know your worth and you cut that nigga off and not getting too comfortable with what he is providing for you, because you know you deserve more, and you always have to, like, this is personal, okay? I'm getting personal. Like, yeah, like, once you cut somebody off that is, like, not doing or, like, not putting in that effort, like, you literally get another one. Like, it's just like, they just keep coming in until you get the one that you're gonna marry, and the one that you're gonna, like, you know, well, I'm not gonna say marriage, but until you get your person, like, better men are lining up, you know? So don't be afraid to throw the trash out when the trash should be thrown out. Okay? Don't get too comfortable with what this nigga is doing or what this man is doing for you, and you feel like you deserve more. Cut him off, and guess what? As soon as you cut him off, a better trick, whatever the case may be, another man, whatever, is gonna come into your life, like, immediately. Every time I cut somebody off, a better one come. Ooh, I just know when I cut this nigga off, my person is coming, because he's doing, like, he's the person, like, let me order my coffee, because they be, okay, the usual. But yes, y'all, don't be afraid to cut that nigga off, because a better one is coming. A better one is awaiting, like, seriously, like, dead ass. So, yeah.
Period. The only thing cheap is the turtleneck. I needed an undershirt, bro.
Y'all. So I regret getting these wings because, one, I just can't eat it. Like, I can't eat the freaking wings. Like, I can't. Like, I had got a 10. I literally only ate 4, and not even the whole chicken. Like, I couldn't eat the whole chicken. He want to come over here so bad. But yeah, I just can't eat the chicken. Regret getting it. I spent $15 on these wings, and I regret getting it. So I don't know. Like, I just regret getting it. I shouldn't have got it. Like, it's not something that I wanted to eat. For real, I couldn't eat the fucking wing. Like, it's crazy. Like, and with me, for real, like, I be looking inside of the chicken and it be turning me off. So that's really what it was. Like, I just couldn't do it. So L snack. What's up, guys? So it is the next day and I got up. As y'all can tell, I did my new, I don't want to say morning routine. I'm gonna say new grand rising. I don't know. Like, I guess I'm gonna say morning for you guys, but for me, it's like my grand rising routine. My new grand rising routine, baby. Period. Excuse my voice, it's a little hoarse because I did just wake up. Right now it is 1:27. I literally just checked my phone. Let me take it off do not disturb. I woke up, did the same thing that I did yesterday, which was journal. Let me tell y'all what I journaled about before we get into the day. So I journaled about my experience last night with work and stuff like that, like what happened after work. So work, actually, like, this whole week for me has been, like, sadly, like, not good. Like, it just been like no type of like profit with money, like, just totally bad. And like, usually when like stuff like that happen, like, I'd be so sad, I'd be so emotional, and like I'll like leave work, like I'll literally cry in my car because like I'm like, bro, like, what is going on? Like, why I'm not making, no money? So and I was thinking, like, because when I first got to work, it started off kind of like straight. Like, as soon as I got on the floor, I started, like, I made some money or whatever. But then, like, as the night went on, like, stuff wasn't just like, going my way. And yeah, so I had a shitty night last night, all this week, honestly. And I get to the car and my freaking tire is flat. Like, my back tire was flat. And usually, y'all, literally, I would have broke down. I would have broke down because, like, I'm just like emotional like that. Like, when stuff like keeps happening like back to back, I just get so freaking emotional. Like, I don't know, I start crying and shit like a little baby. But last night I was just like, you know what? I do this is like a cycle that I always do. Like, I literally told myself, I'm like, sis, like, get it together. Like, get it together. Don't worry. Stop worrying. Stop, thinking too much, thinking too hard on it. Your time is going to come, and the universe has a plan for you. So do not get discouraged. Don't let a bad week at work, discourage you. And it's not even just about the money. It's literally like a lot of stuff, like literally like little things. But I know I'm just like, stuff happens, and it's just like there's no need to like get discouraged, to start crying and just like being sad about things and being like depressed. Because literally I would have got in the car last night from work, cried, questioned everything, got home, Literally put my phone on do not disturb, woke up, and I probably would have been in the bed all day today, but I decided to just get up, you know, journal. I meditated in the bed. I got ready, you know, did some skincare, did my hair or whatever. And yes, so that brings me to right now today. I have a few things to do today, actually, because I have to get my car situated. Actually, I have to get my front headlight fixed, and I have to get my tire fixed. So let me just read y'all the to-do list for today. So I did put that as the first thing that I do, besides like me actually like getting up and getting ready. I kind of like this routine. I'm gonna see how long I keep up with it. There is some things that I would like to like change or like do in the rising time when I wake up. So, you know, it may change, but me not being on my phone, the first thing I do when I wake up is such a big difference. Like, it just make me like, I don't know. It's definitely a different feeling. So, tire and light fix on my car. I wanted to go to Sprouts and get a papaya, probably 2 of them, because I want to make a papaya juice. And because I already have dinner from yesterday. Yesterday I made cabbage. I made cabbage, cornbread, and mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna just eat that for the rest of the day. I'm probably eat that 2 times today, along with my papaya juice. And after I leave Sprouts, once I get back home, I'm gonna come back home, take Mozzie for a walk, and just enjoy like you know, nature. It's some trees like down the street, like on my street or whatever, that I connected to. And don't do that, because baby, this is normal. This is our natural habitat. Like, this is something that we natural. Mozzie, what are you doing, baby? No, this is what we are supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be connecting with nature. And I haven't found any like spots, like, you know, on the outskirts, like, you know, rivers and stuff like that, just yet. I mean, I know there are some, and like, you know, I can, you know, connect with nature in that way, but it's literally like trees down the street from my building that I connect with. Like, I walk, I stand underneath them, I sing to them, and like, they just be like, you know, but it's real cute. I'm gonna take y'all with me, and y'all can see the trees. Period. So yeah, we're gonna take Mozzie for a walk, you know, connect with some nature, get outside, you know, feel the air, the breeze, and then I'm gonna come back, bring Mozzie back in here, and I might go to Starbucks, or I might just work from home. But I have to organize my businesses, because I have so many things coming. I've been working, baby. Like, I know I don't sell hair no more, but the new stuff that I got going on, trust and believe, it's gonna be something. And yeah, it's in the works. So I just gotta get organized with that, and but like budget financially, and just like get it organized, like organize my businesses. And then the next thing I want to do is I want to create like an ideal week for myself, like a 7-day week for myself. Even though I'm trying to like get out of this kind of like mindset that, you know, time is real, like I'm trying to get up out of that. But just to kind of like manifest and have an idea of what I want my weeks to be like, to look like, to feel like, I'm just gonna like plan like the ideal my ideal week, just so I can manifest that. And then last but not least, I want to like hang up my paintings, and like hang up that painting in my office room. And I also want to put the paintings over my sofa, and hopefully it looks good, hopefully it looks good, because it's only 3 small little paintings. Actually, let me just show y'all right quick. So it's actually these. I just created these. I made these a little minute ago when I made the tan painting on the wall. This one's just black, a matte black, and the other one is matte black as well, I think. Yeah, it's matte black. It's a little texture, nothing too major. I feel like it'll look cute on the wall. But with this one, I have to match the white with a tan. So I'm gonna have to like do something with that to kind of like match it. So I might not have time to hang these up. And then I also have 3 more of these sizes. So if it's too small on the wall, I'll just, you know, make a couple more, and then I can just hang these up. But I really do want this wall to be covered up. And even though I may or may not be moving this year, I still want to, like, you know, I'm still, you know, trying to get this space together. I don't know, I'm just doing things. But yeah, that's what we got going on. So that's what we have going on. I'm about to get dressed and head out. And child, this tire shit is about to blow me. But anyways, I have to go get my tire and my lights fixed on my car. Look at my baby. Look at my baby, Mozzie. You're so cute. You're so cute, baby. You're so little. But let me get dressed and head on out. Alright, y'all, so this is what I decided to wear. This light blue. I think this is Gym Sweaty, not Gym Shark. Gym Sweaty with of course, my Lululemon jacket. Y'all, if y'all see me wear these jackets, I am getting the other colors, but if y'all see me wearing these jackets on a daily, mind your business. So anyway, so yes, Lululemon jacket, and then I have on these Nikes that I'll be working out in. So yes, this is what we're wearing. Super cute and sporty. And so yeah, let's go. Y'all, wait, y'all can't see. Hold up. Oh my god, it's so flat. It's super flat. Child, let's see if we can make it. Y'all, I'm literally getting a used tire. Like now, like I got I think all of my tires on my car now is like used tires now, because I had to get the 2 front ones changed. Hi. Good. I got the two front ones on the 2 front tires changed, and those were used. And then, oh my god, it's time to get a new car now. It's time to get a new car. I had this car for I think I had this car for like 3 years now, so it's definitely time for a new car. So be expecting a car vlog because it's time. Thank you. That's 65. Dang, get out my face. Y'all all in my grill. Like, get out my face. Like, this is making me want to get like a new car. Like, seriously. I'm ready for a new car. Like, I'm definitely ready for a new like vehicle. I had this car for way too long, and now that I know that all the tires on my car is like used tires, it's just making me want to get another car. So, but honestly, I'm thinking about going to Starbucks. I don't know, I just love Starbucks. So I just got done with everything. Okay, so let me just break down what I did. So I'm gonna start off with manifesting my ideal week. So I got literally the entire week written down, y'all. My better write it down. Hopefully I can get everything, you know, said. But okay, so for Monday, Monday is setting the tone for the week. Maybe doing some sound bowl classing, you know, just getting like the frequency right for the week. And I'll be doing that probably like in the morning time before sound bowl class. Like every morning though, I want to be meditating at least 30 minutes to an hour, 15 minutes, however the case may be. You know, maybe a little smoothie in the morning, like, you know, normal stuff like that you would probably do in the morning time when you first wake up. But sound bowl class, 9 a.m. Film a Paris and Friends episode, and I'll be doing that from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. This is just like an ideal week that I would probably like want my week to be, you know. And then come back home every day, every work day from Monday through Friday is from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Once I'm done filming the episode, I'll come home and edit it for a few hours from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And for the rest of the day, maybe I make dinner, do some self-care. I want to be able to stream. Also put after the fact to take Mozzie to like grooming or whatever, like maybe on Mondays, you know, just, you know, to start the week. I know he wants to like, you know, feel fresh and clean for the week as well. So maybe a little grooming, get my nails done, or like hair done, lash appointment, something like that. Like that type of day, like that type of day is like setting the tone, actually like getting myself together. So, and I got for the rest of the day, every day I'll be streaming late at night because I want to be able to, I want to stream, I want to do, you know, those type of activities and post more on my YouTube channel. So Tuesday is getting my energy levels right, and that's doing Pilates at 9 a.m. in the morning, working from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. and enjoying the rest of the day because, you know, the rest of the week we still got a lot of stuff to do. So Tuesday is one of them days where I'll just finish the day 6 p.m. and just enjoy the rest of my day, do whatever I want to do, whether that's maybe going to the nail salon, going to a spa, or like doing anything, you know, after 6 p.m. because it's still early. So yeah. So Wednesday is balancing, all about balancing. And that's, you know, Pilates, 9 o'clock in the morning, working from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then I got going out in nature, taking Mozzie on his like taking him to the park, like doing stuff like that, grounding myself, getting out in nature. I want to make that like mandatory for, like, you know, on a day-to-day basis. Like if I can't do it every day or 3 times out of the day, I need to plan to do it at least once a week, you know, because it's so important to ground ourselves and be in nature. I'm still learning that because, you know, yeah. So, and then I got the rest of the day, relaxing, enjoying the day, doing whatever I want to do after that. And then I got Thursday, you're on a roll, baby. You're doing everything that you set your goals. Like, you're setting all your goals and accomplishing all your goals. I got 9 a.m. Pilates, working from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. This day, just ideal. I'll be posting a weekly vlog on Thursday, and then spending time with friends. And then I got late night streaming. Like I said, I want to be able to stream so I can post, so I can do like reactions and stuff like that, and be posting that daily on Paris, like my reaction channel. I'm not gonna tell y'all the name of it yet, but I want it to be a surprise. But, and then I got for Friday, I'll be posting a Paris and Friends episode, and we're going viral. That's what I got. And then I got end the week by planning for the next, after working a whole week, I'll be planning for the next week. I don't want to do that on Sundays because I want Saturdays and Sundays to be my free days where I do whatever I freaking please, whether that's doing weekend activities. I know I do want to start a weekend vlog on Fridays because of course it's the weekend. And then, you know, maybe travel, doing whatever I please. And then, like I said, Saturday and Sunday is more activities, enjoying yourself. And I said more activities, enjoy your life, because next week you're back to work, sweetie. So that's what I got. And it's like my ideal week. Like, that's how I want my week and my weeks to plan out. Like something like this, like similar to this, like at least working out 3 times a week. That's Pilates. I am really straying away from the gym, because I feel like the gym is more like hardcore. I don't want to have like, I still want to be feminine. I want my body to be feminine. So I feel like Pilates is something that I am interested in. I also have yoga on here. Like I still have to write down like a lot of stuff, because, you know, this is just like an ideal. So, but it's hella other stuff that I would want to do. So this is like an ideal week. Like, this is what I would want my day-to-day to be. Like, it's crazy, right? So I am manifesting this, and I encourage y'all to do the same thing. Like, at least, like, you know, write down, you know, y'all, what you want your week to look like, and manifest it and show up as that, you know? Like, you have to show up. Action is required. Monzy. Hi, Babessss. Hey, Papa Bear. Come here. Come here, baby. Hi, guys. I just love him so freaking much. What's up, guys? So it is, I think it's like 2 days later, because I know I didn't film yesterday. All right, y'all, so what's going on? Don't mind a trash bag. I was cooking, so I use like a little trash bag to like throw stuff away while I'm cooking. But anyways, so it is the next couple days later. I still had to hang up some paintings. So that's what we're about to do, even though I don't feel like doing it, but I want to do it just so I can say I accomplished everything. And I also been working on spirituality. Like, I don't know if y'all don't know, but like when you're on your spiritual journey, like you have to like relearn a lot of things when it comes to who you truly are. And so like I be like, when I'm not filming or when I'm not like editing and working and stuff like that, I spend my free time like just learning about different stuff. So I have this little journal. I have so many journals, y'all. I use journaling for a lot of things. Like I like to write down my ideas and stuff like that. But on this, I've been learning a lot of things about my spiritual journey. Not learning, but gaining insight on, you know, things that I already know, because, you know, and I just be writing it down just for like when I want to teach my nieces and show my nieces and my nephews, you know, what's really tea. So, but the last thing I was working on is mantras and mudras, like when I do meditation. And I literally just gaining so much information when it comes to meditating. So hopefully once I apply what I have learned or relearned, because it's definitely like, this is definitely familiar, like, and it makes so much sense on like how, because when like you Google things, Google literally don't tell you anything. Like, it gives you like watered down information, and it doesn't give you like the actual truth. So that's why I appreciate people like healers and like teachers, people that, you know, share information, like ancient information. Like that's why I, shout out Jamal Rashad Jamal, whatever y'all want to, however y'all want to say it. Him, the reason why I respect him so much is because he is literally divine insight. Like literally, he is sharing with us what we already know, but allowing us to remember who we are. And like it's just, and it's a lot of stuff. Like I'm not saying like everything you hear, believe everything you hear, but some stuff, like it's not like some information and knowledge is literally like stuff that you already know and you remember. Like if you know, like this world that we live in, we're living in a matrix. We're living in like a box, literally. So we have to like think outside the box, because we are in fact gods and goddesses. So like this spiritual journey is just like, it's basically teaching me, I'm basically relearning who I am. So like a lot of times I will have to like, sit, like have a day where I'm like literally taking in information and just so many other things, because I'm the type of person, like I just want to know who I am. I watched the video on Rashad Jamal, I'll link it down below, on mantras and mudras, like when you're meditating, and just knowing the difference between them and actually tapping into why they use mudras and mantras during meditation. So, and it's just, I just literally gained so much insight on like the power of our phalanges. Y'all know these aren't fingers. Like anciently they're called phalanges. And the reason why, like the word, it's like the word, it's in itself brought me back to like so many things. Like 11:11 on the clock right now, even though that time isn't accurate in their time, but it's 11:11 on the clock. And period, like that's how you know, like we're aligning, period. So, but that's what I basically took like the last couple days to do. So now I can, get back to like, vlogging or whatever. I have an edible. My friend sent me some stuff from LA, and like I have like literally a lot of stuff. He sent me these pink papers. Hold on. He sent me these pink papers, y'all. Pink papers. Like y'all know, when I do decide to smoke, I use papers. I don't really use backwoods and other different type of like stuff like that, but I use papers, and these are vegan papers, but they're pink. Like so cute and girly. Like what the y'all can't really tell, but it's the same color as the back of my hand, literally. So cute and pink. What else? I had got these weed pens. Also, I have I have one more filler, so this should last me. The reason why I got these, because when I'm at work, we're not allowed to smoke. So yeah, the dancers, we're not allowed to smoke like on the floor, like, but they do have hookahs for girls, and y'all know I'm trying to like not drink at work. Like I ain't gonna lie, I drunk like 2 days, probably like 2 days this week, but I've been like minimizing how much I drink. But anyway, so when I'm at work, I would rather just have like a little weed pen to smoke, because I can't smoke, I can't roll up, and I'm trying to get away from drinking alcohol also. So I'm glad I got these. But yeah, that's what I really much got from LA.
Pull up on me. Pull up on me.
Coming over here all hours of the night. You think just because you go on my phone, I'm gonna get up and come out? Yeah, nah, but for no, that was actually me. I'm getting out. And put your gun out. And put your blunt out. And pull your pants up.
I'm feeling on these silk sheets. I'm watching myself on ring.
I noticed that relationships, I have a tendency to make people crumble. Like, that was my fault. I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing to these niggas? This is crazy. Every single time. They crumble. The slightest rough patch that hits in life. I'm a thinker. So now I done walked my ass up in here.
Alright, y'all, so I put the pictures up and I'm thinking about adding 2 more. Like on the side. So this is what y'all already seen it. I feel like it needs to be like 1 right there and 1 right there. And I'm trying to figure out what other color though. I don't know. I feel like they're too small. Ugh, I gotta measure it because I don't want to put it on there wrong. Alright, so yeah, this is what it looks like. And it may be a little bit off, maybe to the eye, but which I think, like, this is cute, right? This is really cute. Yeah. And it looks better with something on the wall and not anything on the wall at all. So that's just period. So how are you guys enjoying Summer Walker's EP? 10 out of 10. Recommend if you haven't listened to it already. Like, those are the freaking vibes, okay? Like, honestly, she knows the vibes. Like, she knows the vibes. And for that, I just want to say thank you, Summer, for an amazing album. Like, it just gives, like, authentic. It gives soul. It gives the vibes. If you know, you know. But yeah, so update on the juice. I love it a lot. Like, literally, I wish I would have put like something like another fruit, maybe some lemon or something. I don't know, I'll have to like figure it out. Maybe some lemon or something. I need something like a little bit more tanky in a sense, if that even makes sense. But the juice, 10 out of 10. Y'all need to get y'all need to start making y'all some juices if y'all ain't already hip to it. I know a lot of people are, but if you're not, making some juices. So fire at home. So fire. And it costs less when you make it at home versus getting it from like a clean juice or something. Because clean juice, like, baby, that should be expensive a little bit. But the juice was really good. I'm about to finish editing this vlog so I can upload it. Probably, if I can do it tomorrow, then I'll do it tomorrow. But if not, Sunday. Sunday is like a good day to upload vlogs or whatever. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications on to get notified every time I upload a new video. And I love you guys. Bye.
Like I can do this without y'all. I go back to the trap house. Spread that bitch in the bells down. Cash it in and I cash out.